Here we are over breakfast. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Just coffee and orange juice.
Traditional English coffee, not tea.
Cheers. Well, it's very formal, isn't it?
Breakfast with Callie.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And attending is Miss
Me,
Callie.
Callie, yep.
So what you have cooked to us today?
I have a runny egg.
Oh.
And
how many minutes is that? It's like
two.
Two? Only
Yeah.
two? It's like a Callie
Yeah,
special.
we should have cooked something as well, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Make it like a cooking show.
Yeah, exactly. Breakfast with Callie.
I'm rubbish at cooking though.
Really?
And we're also attending, we have Jace from Monday Bar.
Yeah.
Jace, yeah, Jace as well. Not Jarkko.
Hi, Mom.
And we got Berre, the resident photographer for Monday Bar.
Who hasn't slept for 2 days.
Camera, no, I haven't slept for 2 days.
So you might not be with it.
No, I go to sleep now. Fall asleep now.
So, okay, how do you enjoy the Monday Bar concept?
Oh, it was amazing. I came, when was the first time? In 2008, I think,
Yes,
wasn't
yeah,
it?
exactly, yeah.
There was, I'd never heard of it before at all. And then was told that we were going to play on a boat. And I remember coming around the corner and seeing it, and it was absolutely massive. I couldn't believe how big it was. And it was like, it was just amazing, like the people, and it's, excuse me, and then I've been back again where I played the closing set last time, and it's great to be able to play what I would play at home over here because nobody's really heard it. So, you know, you've got people asking, you know, kind of, you know, what is that? You know, what's that track? And, you know, that's the best thing for me, right, to kind of get people to listen to, you know, you get a bit nervous because nobody else is playing anything that you're playing. You're like, oh my God, they're going to hate me. It's going to be awful. But it was alright.
That's good.
I loved it.
Yeah,
it was
remember
brilliant.
that you were really nervous at your first.
Oh, I was really nervous. It was horrible. I was walking around going, oh my God, they're actually going to hate me. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Drink a glass of champagne.
Yeah.
That solution pretty much to everything.
Yeah. But it's a great idea for the boat.
I actually remember your closing set from 2008, and I remember the crowd's reaction when you dropped the Prodigy Mega Mix.
That's why I played it again today. Because the good thing is that the last set, you know, I played it again today.
Yeah, did you play it today?
I played the Prodigy.
Yeah. 2008.
Yeah.
But did you play it?
I played it today as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were
like half an hour in.
Yeah.
Was I here?
Yeah, you were taking a disco nap, I think.
Yeah. Because the good thing for the last set, like the other rooms closed as well. So like that last time, it was rammed, wasn't it? There's so many people in there. It was amazing. I had like goosebumps. It was just brilliant.
And also the big difference is that the floors are different. It's a bigger main floor, and also the time slot makes a lot of difference because this time it was a closing set at 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 to 8 o'clock.
After 38 hours of partying.
After 38 hours of partying. And last time it was a 23-hour cruise.
Yeah, it's a whole different concept.
And it's an afternoon set, which means that everybody's actually had a bit of a sleep. Everybody's waking up because they gotta get ready.
Yeah.
So everybody's attending main floor.
Yeah. But to be fair though, this morning, considering it's like 9 AM, they're pretty hardcore, aren't they? They're still like out there.
After 2 days of partying.
After 2 days, I'd be dead.
There's some people still alive.
Yeah. I slept low, I had to. I slept for 7 hours last night and got up.
7 hours?
I did, I was in bed by 9. I'm a lightweight, I'm sorry.
How did you guys find Gage?
Well, it was one of our friends that recommended.
Okay.
Looking
I don't know this story.
You don't know that?
No, I'm listening.
It's good.
Yeah, but that's pretty much the truth. Yeah. We were looking about a really good new UK hard dance act, you know, and because everybody pretty much know about Anne Savage, Lisa Lassie's, Lisa Pinup, you know, all the classic ladies.
Yeah, they've been around for a while.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we
it's
were
all about the
about
new people.
Yeah. Because that's one thing about the Monday Bar concept. We always want to have like new talents and upcoming stars here as well. Together with the main acts and
The one thing about Mandy Bar that I found is that the lineups are so diverse. You know, you have people flying in from absolutely everywhere, or local as well. So you know, you really do your home. You know, it's good that they're supporting a lot of the new people, because a lot of people don't take that risk because they're like, oh, I don't know if I should, because you know, we might not sell enough tickets or whatever. You know, and that's what I think sets them aside from everybody else. That you make such an effort and you take the risk on the new people.
Well, of course, that we have like a 23 or like 40-hour party, so that allow us to take some up and coming as well, you know, together with the main acts.
Yeah.
So and we really love always find the new stuff, you know, the really fresh sound and.
A question you've heard before, but how is it being a female DJ in a pretty male-dominated scene?
I think it has your pros and your cons. Obviously, as a girl, you can use your femininity to your advantage sometimes. Yeah, you know.
So it's male dominated. I didn't know that.
But then I like to.
It's a lot of male.
What do you mean advantage?
But I try not to. You know what I mean? You could, like, as a woman, wear like really tiny clothes, or you know, to get attention. But I would prefer to be known actually for my music and how I play and what my style and stuff is. But obviously that's a little bit harder. But I don't know. I think it's a good thing being a girl, because there isn't so much competition.
But isn't it a lot of female girl DJs in?
Not in hard. No, you've got like well, Lisa Pinnup's having a baby now.
Oh, really?
She's pregnant, yeah.
Amazing.
You've got Lisa Pinnup, you've got Lisa Lashes, but she doesn't play hard house anymore. She plays trance. Anne Savage, she still plays. You've got Amber D.
Yeah, exactly.
Amber D. But other than that, you've got like a lot of people coming through. But other than that, it's pretty much guys, isn't it?
Yeah.
Majority.
Especially in the UK scene, yeah.
I'm just trying to show them how they can do it better.
Yeah.
You're a pretty active Twitter.
Yes.
Twittery.
Oh, do you follow me on Twitter?
Of course I do.
Oh, I do a lot of it through like put it on Twitter and then it kind of posts it out to everything else.
It's so easy.
Yeah, it's so easy. But I think it's good because whenever I've done something, I'll tell somebody about it or I'll post a picture, because then like clubbers and that feel like they get to know you aside from DJing, and that's kind of what you want. They almost feel like they've got a connection, do you know what I mean? Like they'll reply that they've done the same. So I try my best. I try to make my life sound interesting.
Is it?
No, it's all lies.
That's good. I've never been on the Twitter.
So have you tweeted from the Monday Barclays?
No, because I can't get any signal.
Really?
Oh no, I can now. I will do.
Oh no.
Typical. I will when we get off the boat and tell everybody how amazing it was. I did tell them before I got here.
The neat thing about Twitter is that you can see if you're following several people and they Twitter to each other, you can see their Twitter to each other.
Yeah, the conversation. Yeah.
So I gotta ask you, when will we see you in a Simon Pegg Nick Frost movie?
Oh yeah, Nick Frost is my famous friend. Isn't he? Did you see that? Do you know who Nick Frost is?
Yeah, I know. I think I know.
Yeah, he's have you seen a movie Shaun of the Dead?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know the big actor.
Oh, the big
Nick
one.
Frost. Yeah.
Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and now recently Paul.
Yeah, that's it. And he went on Twitter and said, "I love Callie Gage."
Oh.
Right, and then I got told, and Andy Whitby, boyfriend, he replied going, "Well, so do I." And then after like a couple going back and forth, we found out it was that Nick Frost. So we speak to him now. We invited him to a couple of gigs, and like I was like, "I've got to know to be famous." I know, I can't believe it. Like sent him some CDs and stuff. So it's weird.
Shaun of the Dead too.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get a cameo role or something.
Yeah. You're playing like an underground club there, you know?
Yeah.
So, what other artists do you follow on Twitter?
Oh, who else do I follow? Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to remember now. Can I have a look? No, it's not going to work. Oh, I follow, like outside of Hard House, I listen to a lot of house music and like tech house and stuff like that. So I follow like Mark Knight and people like that.
Oh yeah.
He's good. So I follow a lot of house DJs, and because I think it's good to have inspiration from other genres like when you're making music and things.
You
so
did play
stale.
quite a lot like a house bootlegs on the pretty much like a house mafia stuff, you know,
Yeah, that's
Axwell
it.
and
Yeah. So yeah, follow Swedish House Mafia and different people like that. I think I've got about 70 people I follow, but I can't even tell you who they are. It's really bad. Hi. To the people I follow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Can you say that? Cut.
One of my favorite UK DJs, who's actually played the Monday Bar Cruise together with Alex Kidd, is Katski.
Oh, he's technically amazing, and what a nice guy. Like to talk to, he's just so
Jolly
lovely.
good chap.
Yeah.
He is.
Jolly good fella, yeah.
Yeah, he is, and he's like, I don't know, you could speak to him for hours. He knows so much stuff because he's a bit of a geek, but yeah, he's just so lovely. And the good thing about him, because he does this Radio 1 show, that he's really pushing like the UK sound to obviously people that listen to the radio. So it's good to have him on there. It's just that it's such a late show, but I think he's got quite a big audience, you know. But yeah, he's lovely. Really good guy.
Do you know if you've ever had the hardest track of the week on his radio show?
No, they scare me. Don't they scare you? You know, I remember like driving to a gig or something, and and I feel like, you know, I've locked my doors, like sort of like driving around on my own, like like watching a horror movie or something. It's really scary. Yeah. I don't know how people can listen to that sort of music all the time.
You know, on the UK scene, dubstep. We actually heard some dubstep from you tonight.
Yes.
And it seems like the UK is crazy for dubstep.
It's huge at the moment. To be honest, what is it like over here? Is it purely UK sound?
It's
well, it's like Skrillex.
Skrillex, yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Skrillex good. I had a bootleg of his that I was going to play today, but when I first heard dubstep, I didn't like it at all.
No.
It's like Pendulum and Skrillex pretty much.
Yeah, there's certain dubstep that is good.
Well, that's more drum and bass.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's
but
like,
there's a producer, Colston Chaos, which is an energy syndicate, and they teamed up, and a couple of their tracks have got a big dubstep influence. And you kind of got to like it after a while because you get to hear it all the time. Do you know what I mean? So. But yeah, it's good. The thing is, I think I don't know what like the clubbers are like over here, but some clubbers in the UK are quite snobby, if you know what I mean. So they're like, you know, I like filth and nothing else, and everything else is shit. And then I like bounce, and that's brilliant, and everything else is rubbish. But the scene isn't big enough to have people like that. You should just like it all, and if you don't, it doesn't matter really.
That's the thing that we try to do here in the Monday Bar.
Yeah.
Something for everyone.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
The hardstylers are quite a big scene in Europe, in and around Europe, and that, though, isn't it?
Especially around if you go somewhat down in Europe, to get around to the like Belgium and Holland and all the entire Netherlands. Denmark, Germany.
Because that's where they do like Cubase.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
All the big summer festivals for hardstyle. You got DEFCON, you got Decibel, you got Incontinent.
I remember I played at Cubase.
Incontinent is called Continent. Incontinent is something else.
It's going to kill us completely.
I think it's just like a sea aunt.
No, I remember going to Cubase and I like walked around all the tents and stuff, and I went with Callie and Juice and Frisky, and I was going, why don't they play like different music in all these different tents? And they're like, it's different styles of hardstyle, but I don't listen to hardstyle. It all sounded the same to me, to be honest. But yes. Nothing against hardstyle. I don't want to be like slagging anyone.
Sorry, kids.
Can you tell us a little something about your label?
Oh yes, Engaged. My new little baby. Yeah, thank you, because you asked for that track. That really means a lot. It really does. I thought, like, you always have to like come up with ways to get people to like hear your sound or listen to you, and especially outside of the UK, because people don't necessarily get to see you play. So it's either like videos on YouTube and stuff like that. And I've been doing a lot of production. That was like my focus of last year. So instead of giving my tracks to other people, I thought I'd do it myself. Yeah. So it's going really well actually. I think I've had about 8 releases so far, and still.
You played the tunes today?
Yeah, I played a couple of tunes today, and the feedback on it has been better than I can imagine. You know, it's not about the money aspect. It's just about getting like your sound out there, people listening to what it is that you do. So, but it's a shame because MJ, the track you asked about, Play the Game, that I did with MJ and Spherical, two of my favourite tracks I did with them, but they've quit now, so they're not in the scene anymore. Yeah, but yeah, it's going really well. I couldn't have asked.
And those are the guys behind the Prodigy Megamix, right?
Yes, yeah. Very talented young, and they're young lads as well. But yeah, they're very talented.
How is it being a photographer on the Monday Bike Cruise?
He's aged
What
20
to say?
years.
It's like when you are 20 plus. It's terrible. This boat is good because it's not so far between the floors. But the other boat, Galaxy.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking.
The Galaxy is
the bigger boats.
The bigger boats, yeah. It's a lot of running. There's two of us or more of us. I don't know how many other photographers. But
But it's like two official Monday Pro.
Yeah, the
It's
official
you and
one is
Andre.
Andre and me.
Yeah.
And it's when I'm alone, it's really terrible for 40 hours.
Yeah, you can imagine. You have like the another dance club is here, and another one is like 200 meters away on the other side.
Yeah, you have the front.
And you're running like forth and back there all the time.
And you have on the 9th floor, and you have sun deck, like the last. What's
So
it,
you
black
have
or
to
white?
make sure that you cover all of them.
Yeah, of course.
Hopefully, but
most of them.
Sometimes you don't have the time to run. Like I don't care about so much. I'm using from the hardstyle, the big one. I need to take some pictures, of course. But the other one, the new one, okay, I have to if I got the time. It's difficult. It's really difficult.
Your photos look brilliant though, and then you get really carried away. You took 200 photos.
Yeah, but that was.
That's brilliant.
The guy told me to take one picture.
But you're a natural talent.
Yeah, but
I think I must be quite hard because I don't stay still for very long.
But it was like, yeah. But it was like you were, I don't know what you call it, about
energetic.
Yeah, entertaining. And I like that because some of the guys on the boat who plays is like, come on, show your face to the camera. Just once.
They're just staring their mixture of player like
they like this.
I don't understand how you can play a genre of music and be bored because obviously you choose to play what
or
you
have
like.
a contact with the audience, with the public, you know.
Yeah, but they don't have the connection. They don't. It's so into the mix. I mean, what the fuck? Come on, show your face just a second. But no. And they are like, okay, that's so boring.
Isn't it also that if you're playing and you give the audience your energy, they're gonna give their energy back to you.
You feed off the crowd. Now, I used to go clubbing before I became a DJ, so you know there was like DJs that I followed around like a bad smell. You know, wherever they went, I was there. You know, I loved it. You know, and so you'd get like build up the courage to go and speak to them and stuff. And if they were rude, then you'd automatically be like, well, you know, I paid to come and see you play, so I feel that without them, you wouldn't be where you are anyway, would you? So, and you do kind of, it's a two-way thing, so do feed off them,
Yeah, this in the end, it's the show that matters actually nowadays. Nobody cares that how you mix or what's the setup that you do, your stuff. You know, it's the show. You know.
I think the thing at the bottom of the list is your mixing. It's like what tracks you play and how you like deliver the set is more important now. Yeah, right.
That's some people are really boring. Often the guys, it's like they play. Some of them play good music, but they're so into the mixing, the technical stuff, they can't do anything else. They can't do anything else, and that's so boring. I mean, you don't want to take some picture on them because you just get boring pictures. And that's, I mean, the girls like you and Lisa and Savage and.
Oh, Proteus.
Proteus,
hello, like posing. That's cool. I like it. Let's get good pictures. Really good picture. But for 40 hours, I mean, no, come on now. I'm gonna be dead today. And it's like, okay, not like you guys. You play for like 2 hours, then you can party, drink, whatever. I can't do that.
You've been working all weekend.
You didn't drink anything. No, I mean like
never. No, drinking is not good.
Sorry. But I mean like
don't drink and mix, kids.
Exactly.
Don't drink and drive. No.
Don't mix and drive.
Don't mix it.
You sound like you know what you're talking about.
No, but it's I don't do any party. I listen to the music sometimes. Today was a old group of mine called Astra Projection. and I stayed the whole set for 45 minutes because they were late. I don't know what they were doing.
How can you be late? Because you're on the
because
boat.
They were.
Well,
Doesn't
there
make
were
any
some.
sense, does it?
Yeah, they were just a little bit late.
They were. They had played yesterday in Bulgaria.
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah.
I see.
So they were a bit tired or something. So it was like 45 minutes. It passed very fast.
Yeah.
Instead of 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow, they were that late. Oh no.
Yeah, it took.
I bet the guy before was happy though, because he got to play longer. That's what I would. Yeah.
How do you, as an artist, experience the photographers on the Monday Bar Cruise? Because if you're in a club, they may have one resident photographer or a newspaper might be there. But on the Monday Bar Cruise, they allow everyone to photograph. They
Yeah.
don't only allow everyone on stage, but everyone has a big camera with a big flash.
They do, yeah. It's difficult because you can't. I hate like posing. I always feel like an idiot if I'm like whatever. So luckily the photographers are
I have
good
to
enough that you
find
can
your
take a
posing.
photo while I'm doing something.
I have to
Yeah,
find your pose,
exactly.
when you were doing your
My
lips
lip gloss.
and,
Always got my
you
lip
do
gloss.
like that, and you, so I had some.
Yeah, so that's good,
Good.
but it's quite nice because you always get like clubbers and that going, oh, you know, you can have a photo when you finish and stuff, and it's really sweet actually. That is really, really nice. So I try just not to concentrate too much on it really.
So Kelly, strike a pose.
No.
So all right. So what is absolutely the worst swear that you can say? You know, what is the worst Kelly Kate's swear?
Bell end.
Bellend?
Yeah.
Bell end.
Bell End.
Yeah.
I actually never heard that.
Have you not?
No.
You're a bell end.
Balance or balance.
Bell end.
Balance.
Yeah. Or tosser.
Yeah. Well.
Are we just going to go through loads of words? Yeah.
In the American English, the worst word ever is cunt. But
My
in,
friends say it all the time, and I hate it.
in Britain, it's not that bad, is it?
No, but people use it like everyday language, like or you.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, ooh. I can't even read it because I feel like I'm saying it. I can't. I'm like, I've skipped the word. But yeah, they use.
That's really bad word. Yeah.
Yeah,
bad
people
is
use it all the
Swedish
time
word.
back home
The
though.
balance.
Yeah.
Like old people as well.
No, not old people. But a lot of my
They
friends
have their
do it.
vesties, you know.
Yeah.
So what's
Old people and their vesties.
Bell end. Bell end. It's like it's my favourite word. You bell end is like you wanker, you tosser, you prick.
It's like that, okay. I had never heard it, so it's like what?
So there you go. Just like
You're only 20.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Sorry, I forgot it.
And they also have this little nuance with something's bollocks, then it's shit. If it's the dog's bollocks,
Oh, it's good.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's bollocks, then yeah, it's shit. But if it's dog's bollocks, that's fucking brilliant. Yeah.
Quite a difference.
It's like we're having a little like learning lesson with over breakfast today. How to swear.
It's like a pecker pig.
Pepper.
Pepper, yeah, exactly, yeah.
I want to know, you said that it's Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig is
It's a children's cartoon, yeah.
Yeah, it's children's. I don't watch many children's programs, but
running around.
What do you mean? You don't?
I don't have any
It's
kids.
just like
I've got dogs instead, like Pepper, yeah. and it's a pig.
It's a pig. That's a pig.
But it's,
I have never heard it.
people are going to think we're strange. This is like the end of the weekend.
Okay, that's the Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig, yeah.
I thought it was a Piggly Wiggly or something.
Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly.
I think that's the outside parallels with the wiggly wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly. Oh, you mean, okay.
Yeah.
I never heard it.
The 90s band, the Outside Brothers, remember that?
Oh yes.
Yeah, like Wiggle Wiggle.
Oh right, yeah,
Yeah,
that's an old
yeah.
song, yeah.
So what's the biggest crowd you ever played?
Biggest crowd. Oh God, no, I'm rubbish at thinking of things on the spot.
Just lie something.
What, lie?
I played main stage on Tomorrowland was May.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, fireworks and everything.
But the gig today then?
This is, how many people are on this boat?
Like 1600.
How many was on it last time?
Like 1600.
No, it was a different boat.
Yeah, it's different boats.
What was the boat? Was it bigger?
Yeah,
Yeah.
last time like 2000 something.
That's probably one of the biggest, and there's
Yeah.
like, if you like to play at like festivals and stuff like that, so back in the UK, like at Global Gathering and things, but they don't have hard house at festivals anymore. So No, they don't like it. I don't know why. But yeah, that's probably the biggest.
So what's the music which is the most famous? I mean,
back in the UK,
it's not Hardstylers.
no, like house, techno, drum and bass. Yeah. But it's all about the hard house.
And now dubstep.
And now dubstep, yeah, it's huge. Yeah, true.
Dubstep, I don't understand the drum and bass. Okay, but the other thing I think it's good, but it's okay.
Thank you.
Your music is more. Hey, come on! It's more funny. I mean,
more funny.
Yeah, more funny, more
enjoyable. Okay. Thanks.
But there's this like big venues like the Tidy Weekender and stuff.
Tidy Weekender, yeah,
they're like quite big. Yeah,
it's about 3,500 people.
Yeah.
And it's like the same. Like, have you heard of Pontins? Butlins? Right, it's like a holiday park, you know, like and you would go there for a break, and they have like chalets, like a motel, and you're on a site. So it's like a UK holiday destination all around the country. So I went there like as a kid with my mum and stuff like that. But Tidy, which is a brand back home, they hire it out twice a year. So it's just 3.5. It's the same concept. So you have Friday night, Saturday night, and they have Sunday night as well. So you go Friday, come back Monday, and they have like a night on 3 nights, and then in the day they have like football, and then they'll have like Pat Sharp, Fun House things. You know, so they have random things going on in the day, and it's about 3,500 clubbers. Yeah. And that's in December, but it's freezing. It's in December, it's going to be so cold this year.
Yeah, I can imagine that they're playing like cricket outside in December.
No, the venues are inside, but you have to walk, obviously, outside to go, and you just don't want to go anywhere. Yeah, you don't want to go anywhere, you just need your hoodie and everything on. But it's good fun. Because it's like this, you've got like a captive audience, you know what I mean? And everybody, you know, you get to know new people, get to catch up with old people, so it's really nice, it's good. Yeah, Tidy Weekender. No, he drives boats.
Rumor has it that you're actually working for a captain's license.
He's a captain, isn't he?
Yeah.
So you're gonna drive the Monday bar boats in the future.
I have already done it. I'm an officer.
Nice.
He's an officer. I'm going to be second in command next time.
So usually on the Monday bar boats, if you're wondering who's driving the boats, you know, if it's not me, it's the the Moomin, this white fella. So how's the rich band?
Right, I my hand. I got really seasick last time I was on this boat. It was.
So you have to show these bands, you know, people, these bands, you know.
Right, I got really seasick. I was like in my room, holding on to the side of the bed like this as it was going all over the place, crawling to the bathroom. It was horrible.
Just watching your set time come crawling on.
Yeah, it was horrible. And then afterwards I was told I could get a seasickness tablet, but obviously that was a bit late. So I came prepared, and these are supposed to stop you. Have you ever seen these before?
No.
Don't know how.
I thought you were doing like
they apparently this metal thing goes on your pressure point and stops you feeling sick. I don't know how it works, but I haven't been sick.
Kind of like a.
I don't know how. Yeah, I think so.
But the real truth behind it is that after 3 bottles of champagne,
well, it was either.
Then you're in sync with.
It was either take the pills, wasn't it? But with the pills, you can't drink.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Yeah.
I don't want to do that. Obviously, I'm not an alcoholic or anything.
Drink a mix.
No, but I went on I was in Ibiza a couple of weeks ago, and we hired a boat for the afternoon, and I threw up the whole time I was on it. It was awful. So I thought I'd get these, and they've worked. So I thought,
good to know. I know a lot of people who are
seasick. Yeah, it's horrible. But then sometimes I'm not, but these work. I think we're only supposed to have one, but.
Which was your favourite track to play today?
Oh, my favourite track today was Save the World bootleg that I played.
Yay!
That was brilliant.
Amazing.
I haven't played that until today. It's the first time I ever played it, and the reaction, all my hair stood up on my arms, and it was just immense. It was like, I think that was it. I'll always remember that moment. That's brilliant. It's like the Prodigy from the last set. That moment was so good as well. So that would definitely be it. Yeah. Thank you. No, I thought it was really good. You pleased with the interview? You asked some good questions.
Thank you very much.